So when you go out and eat, or you eat at a friend's place, for example, be mindful of the oils that have been used for cooking. If you can, or when you can, then go for the healthier oils such as coconut oil or extra virgin olive oil. Look out for the dressings. Yes, salad may be healthy. However, if you're chopping it up with the various dressings that are full of calories, full of the other nasty oils and chemicals, then it may not be the healthiest salad that you eat. So when you go meal changes that can benefit skin health holistically. This is the topic that I'll be covering on this video. Remember to give me a thumbs up, like, and share it with your friends as well. Let's go. What meal changes can you make, especially as we approach this festive season, if you're watching it at this time of making this video? However, it applies to any other time of the year as well. We all have celebrations to celebrate throughout the year, be it birthday parties, celebration of events, annual dinners, the various festivities that we all celebrate throughout the year. We must be mindful of what we are consuming in terms of food and drink. So what changes can we make, or what improvements can we make to ensure that we have better skin, healthier skin? As you all already know, is to eat as clean as possible. However, what we mean by that is not to be like totally exclusive in terms of, well, you can if you want to. However, sometimes in social environment, you don't really want to be totally unsociable and say you can't eat this, you can't eat that, because it's got a tiny bit of things that don't agree with you, or things that you won't naturally eat because it's not the healthiest. So when you go out and eat, or you eat at a friend's place, for example, be mindful of the oils that have been used for cooking. If you can, or when you can, then go for the healthier oils such as coconut oil or extra virgin olive oil. Look out for the dressings. Yes, salad may be healthy. However, if you're chopping it up with the various dressings that are full of calories, full of the other nasty oils and chemicals, then it may not be the healthiest salad that you've eaten. So minimize or abstain from putting all the additional creams and dressings on your salad, for example. Similarly, if you're eating, say, fish, for example, or some meats or anything else, there may be other additional dressings, tomato ketchup, for example, mayonnaise, that you may add to those foods. Remember, most of the commercially made sauces, they are not made from the best or the healthiest ingredients. So ensure that you also either minimize or abstain from that as well. How's the food cooked? Obviously, if it's stir-fried gently, if it's pan-fried or steamed, for example, that may be a lot healthier than deep-fried options. So be mindful of that as well. What else can you do? Ensure that you are adequately hydrated in terms of drinking the recommended liquids such as mineral water, coconut water, unsweetened fruit juice, not from concentrate, herbal teas, for example, as opposed to the coffee, the hot chocolate, for example, or the alcoholic drinks. Many of the mocktails, I was in a restaurant recently and I was curious because I don't personally drink alcohol, so cocktails are out for me. However, I was keen to actually know what the ingredients are in the mocktail. I thought it would be more like natural fruit juices. However, the waiter or the waitress, when I asked them, they said it's made a lot from syrup. So I did not want it because syrup is full of sugar. So be mindful of that as well. If you're going for cocktails or mocktails, you know it's very high in sugar, in the wrong sugars as well. So be mindful of those consumptions. And desserts, you can either make it, well, most of the desserts you find in the shop, be it cakes, biscuits, for example, ice cream, they are extremely sweet and extremely high in the white processed sugar, the artificial colors, and all the chemicals. We were at a friend's birthday celebration at a restaurant recently, and I'm really grateful that friend baked her own cake for the birthday person. And it was lovely because she did not add any sugar. Actually, it was lacking in sweetness slightly, we did all agree. She did put some fruit in it, and obviously the better quality flour as well. She should have put a bit of brown sugar or maybe a bit of honey. However, she did not. It was still nice. It was really delicious, and it was really nice to have a cake, a birthday cake, without all the nasty icing that you find, or the nasty sugars that you find so extremely sweet in the commercially made or even the home baked ones. Many people, when they bake cakes, now I'm not a cake expert, however I do know, and if you're a cake expert, by all means remember there are requests from people like me out there that would like to enjoy cakes that are less sweet. There's extremely too much sugar put in things like desserts and ice cream. You can half the amount, or even put a quarter of what normally goes into the recipe, and I'm sure you will find just as many people wanting to try these less sweet and the healthier desserts as well. So those are my few tips of how you can actually change your meals, improve your meals to have better skin naturally, holistically. Thank you for watching.